What up? It is your girl Nikita Nicole, aka Kita, back with another video. So, got up, got my morning started, and finally got out of the house. As you all just seen, I left my, might as well say added to the list with Dollar Tree, one of my favorite stores, Trader Joe's. But y'all know what I came up here for. You already know. So I am just so excited, guys. And when I tell you I'm excited because there's not a lot of people out here in the shopping center this morning. I got here before 10 o'clock and it's just a few minutes after 10 right now, and I'm just so excited that it's not a lot of people out here. It does look like the sky is about to fall out, so I am trying to hurry it up. But yeah, I'm gonna run in Sephora right quick. I don't need to, but I'm going to see if they have something that I seen online, and if they have it, I might just have to pick it up. Let's go. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna try out this face mask. Let's see. Fresh and hydrated, revitalized, even complexion. I'm gonna give this a try, and then if I like it, I'll come back and get more. Hey fam, it is several hours later and your girl is back home. It was a miss in Dollar Tree today. I didn't find anything I was looking for. These viral TikTok items, sometimes I get so frustrated with it, but I'm gonna keep looking though. The one thing I did pick up was some cotton rounds. I've heard several people say that these are pretty decent to use, so I did pick those up from the Dollar Tree, and that was pretty much it. But I'll let you see what I got from Sephora, Trader Joe's. Y'all already know what I went in there for, so I'm about to get that set up now. All right, y'all. So this is my old arrangements, and as you can see, some of the roses don't look too bad. Like this one is still good. I don't know. Maybe if I take some of the leaves off that one, we might be able to still use it. This one isn't too bad. Yeah, these two, I think I'm gone, and so on and so on. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through here, see what we can save to actually add to the new set of flowers I purchased. What's up? It is Sunday. I can't even remember what I was doing when I last picked up the camera with y'all, but yeah, we didn't do much yesterday. Got back in and just chilled and relaxed for the rest of the evening. Got up this morning. I had to drop my Kayla off to get her hair braided because she wanted box braids. This is her birthday week coming up. Next Sunday, she will officially be 16, so her sweet 16. So yeah, had to make sure baby girl got her hair done the way she wanted it. And I got reservations already made for the restaurant that she wants to eat at. I got Dad to take care of the cake order for her. And yeah, everything is just moving right along as usual. You know, every day. Got to keep moving though. But yeah, I wanted to sit down with you guys and just show you a few things that I have picked up recently. I haven't been doing a lot of shopping. Just trying to get through graduate. June was a busy month. Marquis' graduation. Then right around the next week and some change after that, it's his 18th birthday. Then we did a little small getaway with the kiddos. And yeah, and after that, back home, and y'all know the story. So anyway, haven't been doing too much shopping because I'm trying to be mindful of my spending and not spend unnecessarily. And I'm trying to get ready for this boy to go to college, and stuff is expensive. So yeah. So if I don't do it tonight, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to put in, which will be one of the first of a few Amazon orders to get his college prep stuff ready. What is July now? He goes off to college towards the end of next month. So yeah, between today and tomorrow, we're gonna throw an order in. But anywho, just wanted to show you all what I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Nothing really exciting, guys, but I am a little upset because I just been looking for the little cashmere lotions and the little cashmere body. Can I talk? The small cashmere body butters. They come in a little small containers. I know one is marshmallow, something vanilla, something coconut, and then it's a fourth one, but I can't think of what it is. Let me go ahead and move my stuff out of the way because you know who is already up here and getting ready to make a dive for it, and I hope he doesn't knock y'all down. But anywho, so y'all know I was in the Dollar Tree yesterday. I was hunting for stuff, hunting. I didn't get anything. I didn't find out one thing that I have been looking for, guys. Not one thing. So let me rewind. Let me think. Y'all saw me going to Trader Joe's. And then we went to Sephora. So I guess I'll start with, I don't know. I already showed y'all Dollar Tree bag. We're going with the Dollar Tree bag. So anyway, ran in Dollar Tree yesterday, guys. I did see the girlies talking on TikTok about these, I think that was the EOS lotion dupes. So I did pick up these. This one right here, creamy cashmere, guys. This one smells super duper good. It smells really, really, really good. And I thought these would be good just to have, you know, just to flop some lotion on your hands. Your hands are a little dry. Now, they aren't the thickest lotions, but for $1.25, and the fragrance on these smell pretty decent. So, what did I say? Creamy cashmere, and then we have fresh and comfy. Yeah, fresh and comfy. So I picked these up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these on my desk when I'm at work, because y'all know I suffer with super duper dry skin, and I am constantly washing my hands from touching things from patients and whatnot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just take these to work because my girls use the real deal when it comes to these, and I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't compare. I just thought the smell on these were pretty decent coming from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, I just went ahead and picked it up. So I got those. Let me put them back in the bag because I'm carrying them right to work, put them in my desk. And then what else did I get? I'm getting ready to do a deep cleaning on my bathroom back here in my bedroom. So I picked up some gloves. What else did I get? Now, I know they did a recall on this some time ago, and I have never used this before, but I just my husband picked it up several different times, and he's cleaned with it, but I've never have. But look, the Fabuloso, y'all, it be smelling real good. So I said, you know what, when I deep clean my bathroom, I'm gonna come back around with this so it can be smelling extra good. So I picked that up. And guys, let me show you what else. Ooh, my lotion and stuff falling out of bed. All right, so where's it at? Okay, so y'all, when I buy stuff now, half the time I go up there for everything to get reviews on it. But most of the time, when it comes to the Dollar Tree, I'm on TikTok, y'all. I'm on it. So I want to start working on my dark spots again. I know turmeric, people say turmeric is the way to go. I have a turmeric stick. I have turmeric face wash pads, so I'm going to use those also. But I said it couldn't hurt to get a little extra help. So I saw these in the Dollar Tree. And so I said, well, you know what? I'm going to check these bad boys out. Hopefully, it'll do a little something, something, and we'll go from there. So these are the Orchard non-medicated dark spot. I can't talk today, y'all. Orchard non-medicated dark spot patches. So you have, what is it, 24 patches in here. You have the 8mm, and then you have the 12mm. I hope y'all can see that because I know it's not really bright in here. But yeah, 2 different size patches. Get it together, girl. 2 different size patches. So yeah, I'm gonna try these dark spot patches. See if that helps. And that was pretty much it from the Dollar Tree. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. 2 more things. So then I picked up this little acrylic container with the lid because I want to put my cotton rounds that I picked up from the Dollar Tree inside of here and then set it on my shelf in my bathroom. So this leads me to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. We are going to be talking about what I picked up from Sephora, guys. Cheap Dollar Tree bag. Oh, pause. Before we go any further, my coworker, Kim, thank you, Kim. She is so thoughtful and sweet. And anytime, you know, we see something that we think each other might be interested in, or if we know that the person likes it, we'll pick something up for them. So she picked me up the viral TikTok item again from the Dollar Tree, the Brazilian Orchid body butter. So we all know what this is a dupe for. This has been going around for a few weeks. And so I said, let me try it. And guys, she let me try hers. So it comes sealed. And I really, really like this, especially in this day and age. And I'm shocked that the Dollar Tree has this sealed like this, but thank you. Thank you, Dollar Tree. Because people can be a piece of work. That's all I'm going to say. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if this hadn't been sealed, that they had already went in it, dipped all in it, and child, that's just a whole turn on. Because once I see something been dipped in, don't nobody want that, you know? But anyway, y'all, I have struggled, but I have gotten in here. So I have it open. That's what it's looking like inside. And it does smell good. Ooh, y'all. Ooh. I like this. I like how this feels because it's not super thin, but it has a little, you know, a little thickness to it. A little thickness. Nothing too crazy, but it does have some thickness to it. Rubbing it in my hands and, yeah. This is definitely nice. So if you want to try this, you can. I also know that 5 and Below has these dupes as well, but this is pretty decent coming from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Really, really nice. So I already know my daughters are going to want to try this. They are going to want to compare. They are going to... Why can't I talk today? Slow down, girl. Slow down. They are going to want to compare this to the real deal. So after I finish talking to y'all, I'm going to carry this in there and let them check it out. But yeah, that was pretty much everything that came from the Dollar Tree. Let's go ahead and set that right there. And moving right along, what I got from Sephora. Let's go ahead. Y'all, if I can find it, what do I do with it? Oh, there we go. All right. So ran into Sephora yesterday and didn't do major damage, y'all. Not at all. So I went on TikTok. Y'all know TikTok is my thing. I got to find out what the girlies are saying before I waste my coin. So I went on TikTok and I saw that semi good reviews, nothing horrible, about the Sephora brand transformation glow mask. So I think once I settle down this evening, I am going to try this. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with this. If you are and you've used it, please comment down below and let me know what you think about it. So the one that I picked up, this is the Fresh and Hydrated Revitalized Skin Even Complexion Skin Glow Mask, an instant glow up transforming hydrogel mask. Turns transparent when it's active. Ingredients are absorbed by the skin, leaving it drenched with care. Alright guys, so for one night, and it's not gonna hurt, I'm not gonna use my Estee Lauder night cream serum or my Youth Power cream for the neck, which you can use on your face as well. But I've been using that faithfully, and to me, yes, I am seeing a slow improvement in my skin. I just love how my skin feels and looks. It also seems as though my pores aren't as open and pronounced, but I think too it has a lot to do with not only the Estee Lauder products. I have really increased my water intake, guys. If you know me like that, you know I can go all day without drinking anything. I'm just not a drinker like how some people are like, oh my god, I gotta have something to drink. That's never been me. I don't know why. Even right now, I need to go get something to drink because I haven't drank anything in probably like the last 2 hours or so. I've increased my water intake a lot, so I can tell that is helping with my skin as well. So yeah, gonna try this tonight. And then I went in there talking to the young lady because I wanted to see about using a toner. I hear so many people say, excuse me y'all, I hear so many people say, oh well, you need a toner, it's good for your skin, you need to use a toner. So I picked up the Laneige. I asked her what was good, something, you know, I should try, and everything else that I've tried by this brand has been great, has worked wonders for me. I don't have any complaints about it, so I was like, why not? I didn't get the smallest bottle. I said, well, you know what, let me just go ahead and get the next size up. This, I think the smallest bottle of the Laneige toner, this is the cream skin toner and moisturizer. I think the smallest bottle was 13, and it's in a pump, so you can just spray it on your face. This size is the next size up, and this one was $16, guys. Make sure y'all see that. So she sprayed it on my hand in the store, and I really liked how my skin looked after she sprayed it on me and how it felt as well. So let me open it up and show it to you all. So it is definitely a milky look to it. Really milky. So I got my little toner, my little cotton round pads from the dollar store. I'm going to use those. And yeah, just doing everything I can possibly do to help improve my skin. I'm a woman of a certain age. I told y'all in the last vlog how old I was, so you should have been paying attention. But no, I don't mind, y'all. I've never been ashamed of my age. I'm 46. And I feel like I look pretty decent for a 46-year-old. And it's nothing wrong with wanting to take care of yourself. I'm also on this lifestyle journey of improving my health overall. And oh my gosh, every time I want to record, then I keep getting all these text messages. Wanting to improve my overall health. And so yeah, we're working on that as well. I told you all, I think in the last vlog, I think I did, that I had to have a little minor surgery. I had an ingrown toenail. Really quickly back on that, just coming from how the people cut my toenail, I was being fast, y'all. Didn't want to wait for my usual nail tech, and I went and got my feet done at the same shop, but went to somebody else. And I'm on my phone. You know how when you're getting your pedicure done, you're on your phone, you're looking around, and I was not paying attention. So before I knew it, he went down the side of my big toe and clipped, and I hollered because it hurt. And he was like, "Oh, your nail was stuck in there good." So what he did was he cut from the top to the middle of my toenail, but this part down at the bottom of my toenail was still down in my toe. And when he cut my nail, I said to myself, then I hope he doesn't cause my nail to grow back ingrown, because I've had issues plenty of times with my toenails going ingrown. And if you know, you know, it is not a fun visit to the podiatrist. Those needles hurt. The whole process, it's very uncomfortable. So sure enough, my nail did grow back ingrown, and I finally went. It has been 1 week, and my nail is healing pretty good. But my skin started to look really dark on that side of my toe. So I was like, oh my God, is something happening? So I still do have to go back for my little post-op check. But now the skin all over my entire big toe is peeling, y'all. It looks crazy. All of the skin is peeling. And they use a surgical instrument that looks almost like a chisel getting up under your toenail. And I could feel the pressure from when the doctor was using it. So I know one time before, and I'm gonna make this short, y'all. One time before, when I had to get my ingrown toenail removed, and they only cut the side out. I guess when my toenail started to grow back, instead of just growing back from just that area that they took off, that whole side, and my toe grew back a whole new toenail. So as it grew up, it was pushing up and off the old toenail, the whole toenail. And I kind of feel like that's what my toe is starting to do now. Like, it knows that trauma was done to this toenail because of the way they had to get down in there on the side. And instead of it just growing back right there on the side, I really think it's going to grow up and push and lift this whole toenail off the way it did before. So, and that part is not painful. It's just kind of like, ugh, like, you know, you're looking at it and you know your whole toenail getting ready to come off. It is July, so I will say probably by October I'll really see what's going on. I don't know. I don't want to gross y'all out. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, y'all, I said all of that to say I haven't been able to work out or do my power walks because I haven't been able to put all my pressure on my foot. Right now it feels okay, but sometimes I'll walk and just, you know, everyday walking, moving around, and I'll feel it like it's still tender. It is very much still tender to touch, slightly, like if I really, you know, push up against that toe. But anyway, other than that, it's doing lovely. It is healing, thank God. And we're just moving right along. Look, I lost my train of thought, y'all. I hate when I do that. I was telling y'all that because I haven't been able to work out the way I want to. But trust and believe, I'm hoping this week right here that I can get back on track and I can get back to walking, because I got to get some form of cardio in. I need it. I need it. So we can get these pounds off. But anyway, I was looking at the fragrances, guys, and I do not, absolutely do not need to buy another fragrance. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I came to terms with that. I have a shelf over here that I have a lot of perfume on. Underneath that shelf, I know maybe 7 bottles of the Fine Line luxury fragrance from Bath and Body Works with the lotions piled up to match them. And then y'all can see, I think, some of these ones I have on the wall right here. And then I have this 2-tier stand loaded in fragrances. And then over here on my tall dresser, I have another tray full of fragrances. And then I don't think you all can see right here, I have fragrances lined up on the edge of my dresser. I have like two or 3 boxes of fragrances back there. I don't need to buy them more. I'm sorry. Unless something comes out that is like so heavenly and like, oh my gosh, I gotta have it. Other than that, I'm not buying any more fragrances. Stop. Look, I'm messing up already. I retract that. I do need another bottle of my Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. That is my OG. That's what got me addicted to fragrances. That's what I started with. And so, yeah, I do need another bottle of that because the next time I wear it, I'm going to be out. But like I said, I don't need any more. Once I get my restock of my light blue, that's it. So, within the last 2 weeks, I have bought 2 more fragrances. And I don't need anything. Yesterday, I picked up a fragrance from Kayali. I bought the fragrance Capri in a bottle, the lemon sugar. Now, I have complained about, and I bought the small one, y'all. And I'm going to tell you why I bought the small one. Because Kayali upsets me. Kayali does not last. It doesn't last at all. I know once I spray it, within an hour, it's a skin scent. And that ticks me off. But when the girl showed me this in Sephora and let me smell it, I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. This beautiful lemon fragrance smells so good. Lemon sugar. So I am going to pair it with, and if you know, you know, this is Victoria by Lattafa. This smells so good. And y'all, I have so many fragrances. I can't even keep up and remember. I want to say Victoria is a dupe for, let me see. Is it Devotion, y'all? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Lattafa, Victoria, dupe for. Yep, I was right. Lattafa Victoria is a beautiful dupe for Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion. And I have smelled that, and I do believe that this smells very similar to Devotion. I love that lemon. Oh, that lemon mix in here. We had to get another bottle by the end of the summer. Look. It is what it is. So I said, you know what? That might pair really good with lemon sugar Kayali. So I am going to try this, y'all. I'm going to try these 2 together. This baby lasts. So I'm going to try these 2 together, see how that works, and come back and let you all know what I think and if it in fact did last. Yeah. And that was pretty much it, guys, what I got from Sephora. Keeping on with the fragrances. And I messed my bottle top up already. I just got to get some super glue and glue it. I picked up Paris Corners Confection. Now, I have seen a lot of the girlies talk about this beautiful scent as well on TikTok. This fragrance is good. Let me see what I did. Oh, well, it came off this time. This fragrance is good, guys. It's so sweet and so good. It's good, but it doesn't last long enough for me. I would say when I wore this, it lasted maybe like 2 hours on me. 2 hours is nothing. I want you to smell me. I want to leave a trail coming. I want you to smell me before I get to you. I want you to smell me when I leave. Of course, I want you to smell me when I walk by. This right here is such a beautiful scent, and I just don't understand why they didn't make it stronger. Would I buy it again? I don't know. It's like I said, it's a beautiful scent. I might would. I'm 50-50 right now. I'm just upset that it doesn't last very long. So when I spray it hot and heavy, baby. I'm talking about probably like about 30 sprays. Because I want it to last and I want it to smell on me. Depending on my purse size, when I'm going out and if I'm wearing this fragrance, it's coming with me. I'm not putting it in a little refill thing because I'm not going to keep up with all of them, knowing which fragrance that I put in a little travel size thing, refill thingy, or whatever you call it. I'm going to bring the whole bottle with me, depending on the size of the bag. But trust and believe, you're going to smell me because I'm going to spray about a good 30 to 35 sprays. And with fragrances like this that don't last long, guys, if you want them to smell you, if you want the people to smell you, you're going to have to let them have it. I mean, spray all your pulse points. spray everywhere from top to bottom, everywhere. Spray, 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 spray. I heard a girl say on TikTok that Paris Corner is a hit or miss with her. I don't know if that has something to do with it too, but I won't be purchasing any more Paris Corner fragrances. Just because of that simple reason. Yes, 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 because my coins are important to me and I don't have time buying something and the fragrance doesn't last, guys. I just, that's one of my pet peeves that drives me crazy. But I got one last thing to show you. I'm always talking about I got one last thing. I just realized I got something else to show y'all. Hold on, y'all. So this was a Amazon order that I picked up. And I just wanted some everyday bracelets to wear. Everyday gorgeous bracelets to wear. And this set that I chose, if I can get in here, they had really good reviews on Amazon. So I said, why not? I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'll send it back. It is what it is. Alright. Alright. And so I'm going to pop a picture of it up here as well, guys. These came in today from Amazon. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. Lord. These came in today from Amazon. So these two are more like cuffs. And then these two are, these three, I'm sorry, are like different chain styles. I think the one with the beads on it is more of like a stretchy bracelet that you put on. And I thought that was really cute because, you know, sometimes you're heading out, you want to put some bracelets on, but you don't always want a big, bulky bracelet. So I thought this was a beautiful stack of 5. And yeah, I can't wait to try this out, see if I really like the quality. And if I don't, we all know it's going back to Amazon. All right, y'all, let's get to the end here. All right, so Wally World always comes through for your girl, So I was in Walmart and I was walking around and I was coming through the shoe section and I spotted these right here. Guys, look at these. Really, really, really cute. Really cute, really nice. And get up close. And I thought, oh my gosh, I said, these are so cute. And guys, they are cushiony. And these are by Time and True. I got a size 7. And I was like, these are the sandals that I have been wanting. I want a gold pair. I want a silver pair. I haven't got my hands on them yet, but I'm going to. Y'all, when I tell you, I didn't buy them in the store because the ladies had towed the whole display up. I think all they had was size 9s, 10s, and 11s left. So I couldn't do nothing with that. So I was scrolling on Walmart's site. And when I saw these pop up in a cognac brown and these black ones, I was like, okay, I got to get them. They were only $7 when I purchased mine. Now, I've already purchased mine, got them, worn them. I think I've worn them about 2 times now. So I don't know if they're still on sale, y'all. I don't know if they're still on Walmart's site, but these are the Time and True leather thong sandals. I don't know if they still have the cognac ones left. I think at once upon a time they did have them in gold as well, but I guess the girlies bought them out and I was just late to the party. So child, if you're interested, check your local Walmart or go online, see if you can still catch these because they lowered them down to $7. And I was so glad that I was able to add those to my summer shoes, wardrobe, accessory, attire, whatever, because a cute leather thong is nice. Yes, it can be very, very nice. All right, moving on to the last item. Where did I sit it? We're coming up on the same thing. Bam. I got these ones off of Amazon. And this is like a light neon green. Same thing. These ones are Project Cloud memory foam thong sandals. They also come in gold, silver on Amazon. I forgot how much I paid for these, guys. I'm sorry. I've worn these 2 times so far. I think I actually had them on in the last vlog that I posted for you. Very, very comfortable as well. Of course, they weren't $7, but it wasn't a bad price, because if it was, I wouldn't have bought them. But I bought these specifically, and I've actually had these in my Amazon cart for over a year, or close to a year, because I was hesitant about buying them, because I really wanted to buy this color because I wanted to see if it matched a purse I had bought. So I can't even remember if I bought this purse last year. I probably did. I bought a purse off of Macari or Poshmark last summer, and I think it was, yeah, last summer. It's a Kurt Geiger clutch, and the seller was selling it because she didn't want it anymore, and she lost the chain, and she just felt like, I'm not going to use this. This is a color that I'm not going to reach for all the time. But guys, look at this bag. Oh my gosh, look at this little clutch. Super duper cute. I did a whole review, I think, on this bag, or I did a short on it or whatever. I can't remember. But I just thought it was such a cute bag. I fell in love with the color because it was an odd color. And I thought to myself, how many girlies have I seen with a Kurt Geiger bag this color? So I purchased it, and I got it for a really, really good price. I just went on Amazon and I typed in antique brass, and I got a chain, and it matches the eagle head beautifully. And I said, well, now I gotta find some shoes. I said, because I gotta find shoes to match it. Aftermarket sites, I saw a couple of pair of Kurt Geiger shoes that were in the same color, but they just weren't my cup of tea. So after almost being in my cart for a year, I just decided to pull the trigger on it. Does it match it exactly? No, it is not an exact match, but it's close enough, y'all. It is close enough. Look at that. It's close enough. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger and got these. But yeah, but if you are interested, type in Project Cloud Memory Foam Thong sandals. These are really, really comfortable. The quality is good, guys. I'm not gonna steer you wrong. Really, really, really good. And you can definitely feel that memory foam right there. And I thought it went good with it, so I'm glad I finally went ahead and purchased it. But all right, guys, I haven't purchased too much more. Nope, that's pretty much it. I do have a couple of pieces coming in from Shein, and when I get those pieces, I'm gonna style them up. Y'all gonna see me in them. And I got some accessories. Y'all know I'm an accessory fiend, so I do have some accessories coming. And of course, when they arrive, I'm definitely going to show you those as well. All right, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Do what makes you happy, chill out, relax, all that good stuff like that. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.